Happy rising. Yes. Happy rising, everybody. Happy rising, everybody. You know, that's my favorite wake-up song. Or not my wake-up song, but my favorite get my day going song. How is everybody? How is everyone? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Yes, it's Sunday. And I'm excited. My voice, trying to get my big talking voice on. Let me sip on a little hot coffee. Maybe that'll do it. Well, I am Wanda D, the Motivational Queen, and we are in our 21 days of motivational mastery, day 14. Wow, day 14. It's such a good thing. When we talk about self-mastery, it's all a matter of conditioning, like kind of like athletes do it. Hello, Miss Tamala. Happy rising to you, darling. You know, when we talk about motivation, you know, it's all a matter of conditioning and kind of putting yourself in that groove of for one thing, commitment. I know what I'm gonna share with you right now. And I think about how even like this morning, you know, knowing that it's Sunday, and I know that most people don't get up unless they really have to. And I thought about I was watching a video the other day, and it was on Michael Jordan. It was on Michael Jordan, and it was talking about how, remember when he was trying to play baseball, and you know, of course everybody was saying he shouldn't play baseball, but he still had the commitment to do it, you know. And he said this, he said, you know, I would go down in the kitchen, and it was quiet, nobody was up, and I would cook fix my breakfast. Then I would get in my car, and I would drive to the training field. He said, and I would look over on the side of my seat, and I would see my dad sitting there, and I would tell him, you know, I would be talking to my dad, and I was the first one at the training camp, you know, where they're training and stuff, and I was the last one to leave. And I would, but that drive in with me talking to my dad, and I would say, Dad, you know, I'm finally here, you know, because playing baseball was something that his father's dream. So it was just, you know, I say that to say this, you know, being on a motivational mastery course, you're not going to be popular. It's not going to look like, you're not going to look like everybody else. You have to push yourself harder. Yes, you have to sometimes not do what other people around you are doing. I know I've missed like family functions because of my goal, or I was working on something. You know, sometimes when people say, hey, you know, come on, let's hang out, you know, you can't always hang out, because motivation, it takes a commitment. It takes a commitment that only you can make. And you can't put it off. When you decide that you want something, that one thing that we talked about, that one thing so badly, that you have to know that you have to let some things go. You do. You have to set yourself on a course. So that's what we're doing over this next few days. We only have, but of course, it doesn't stop when our 21 days stop. But the 21 days for me, it's just setting a more of a commitment to you. I could have laid in the bed today. Sunday. Sunday has a calmness over it. The activities of Sunday. And I tell you why that calmness is. That calmness is because a lot of people think about Monday. And they start to winding down, getting ready for Monday. But a lot of people dread Monday. So it's like, Sunday starts to seep in them. I view Sunday as the first day of the week. People are getting ready, going to church today. And I want to say this. When you go to church today, walk in there with a different attitude. Bring something. Bring something in. Bring a certain amount of energy in the room. And you'll be surprised with what you receive. Because you don't want it to just stop on Sunday. You want to walk with that light constantly. You want to get in that groove constantly. And you absolutely do not want anything to shake you from it. When we talk about self-mastery, let me tell you, it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult. So, know that it's difficult going in. Know that thing you set your mind to change, because we're talking about, changing. We're talking about breaking habits. We're talking about getting in this alignment of completion. See, it's very hard to complete something if you haven't, I'm sure, and I'm not talking about normal completion, like getting up and, like if you going to work or, washing the dishes or hanging out, wash the car, go grocery shop. Yeah, like those are things that you have to do, like they're just typical. You kind of do them without second thought, like brushing your teeth. You just get up in the morning, you start brushing your teeth. I'm talking about when you have to put your hands on it and bend your fingernails into it, and bite on it like we share. Be hungry. You have to have that be hungry type of spirit to stick, to have that motivation that will make you stick to it fully and completely. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to do that. Where is looking for something here? Because yesterday we hit. It was Saturday, of course. It was Saturday, right? And my yesterday was pretty okay. It was. I took care of a lot of business, accomplished some things. Because I'm working. The way my life is set up, I have my baby about 5 days a week. Well, she's with me every day, but 5 days that I have to work around her. So Saturday is pretty much like my grind day, get a lot of work done. And Sunday, today, we're preparing to go on the show. The I Am Enough talk show is today. So today, for me, is always a very relaxed, high focus, meditation day for me. That's how I handle the day before or the day of the show. So I'm just going to run through the days right quick. when we got together on March 20th, remember that was the first day of spring. Spring represents a newness, the everything's in bloom. If you're in colder states, it's the weather's changing, like our weather's changing. We're in high pollen now. I'm in Atlanta. So, and also yesterday closed out the first quarter. See, a lot of things happened yesterday. Yesterday closed out the first quarter. So no, I'm sorry. Yesterday started the first quarter, Saturday. So that puts you into your second quarter of the year. We went back on talking about how, first of the year, everybody makes these resolutions. By now, they've forgotten them. So I just want to remind you, pull them back out and work on them. They're important. They were important enough for you to write them down, but you just got to figure out how to get them done. Okay? We're going to cover that tomorrow. I'm going to tell you a big key on sticking to some stuff, getting it done. And so pull back out the dreams, start working on them. It's a new quarter. So everything that didn't happen the first quarter, it's okay. It's all right. Don't even worry about it. Let's be mindful of the things that we need to focus on. Let's be steadfast in getting the work done. I want to give you this quote. It says, "Good designs go to heaven. Bad designs go everywhere." Yay! Take your good design everywhere. You deserve it. And our affirmation today comes from my book, page 121. It's number 22, and it reads, "I am sharing my talents with the world." That's the affirmation for today. Say that. I am sharing my talents with the world. So, I want to leave you with the decision that you made for yourself when you clicked on the video to watch it. And today, I want you to be encouraged. Be encouraged to follow your path. Be encouraged to know and believe without a shadow of a doubt that whatever that thing is in you, it was put there by God, and it's up to you to get all of the pieces together to bring it into fruition. So, that's my time. It has been just a pleasure. This 21-day junction that we're into, and I look forward to seeing you. If not later today, tomorrow. Tune into the show tonight. It's going to be exciting. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You could download the Instinct Radio app and come hang out. And if you're around, text me. Come to the studio. We'd love to have you. Again, it's me, Wanda D, your motivational queen. Take care. Take better care. And then better care. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Love you. And there's nothing you can do about it.